Hello everyone, and welcome back to Timeworn Tower. We're on episode 6 now, which is about halfway through the series, because I usually only do mod adventures for about 10 episodes, and in this episode we will be heading to the Nether, and hopefully get into some other stuff. I was working on stuff off camera, but I didn't get to prepare as much as I'd liked, and also I did move the bed, and I'll show you some of the stuff I did around the base, but I did do a lot of grinding, preparing different things, and yeah, so there's a good bit to go over. The main thing I didn't get to do that I was hoping was chocobos, so how did you get out? So this is the chocobo stable area I made. Come on. Stop disappearing. You're worrying me. Well, I did round up the other chocobo I tamed in the last episode, and I managed to breed them, and I got a green and a blue, as you can see here. I also made the straw and cauldrons that supposedly makes a chocobo healing area or something like that. I'm not sure if I did it right, but from what I read, that seems to be how you do it. They're just not growing up, though, and I did read you can make a chocobo cake to instantly grow them. The problem is I need milk, and I don't really have cows available. I also moved the chocobo, or the galshaws down here and had pens for the more rideable ones. I can't forget to get the saddle off the one I did. Which one has the saddle? Oh no, I can't see from here. One of them has the saddle, though. So, I don't know, but this is the chocobo area and pens, and yeah, I moved most of the chocobo-related stuff down here. That really should be like that. Anyway, but I'm just waiting for these guys to grow up, or until I can find, cows to get milks, and yeah, that's about it. They could probably jump over the fence, can't they? I don't know. But yeah, I'll be working more at that off-camera. Hopefully we can get to that soon-ish, or get the other chocobos and breed up to the gold one. But, I don't know, it's just really slow to breed them. Or, yeah, just they're... Oh, God. That explains the lag spike when I start recording. Well, Well, as you see, it has some armor there. I was gonna go to show you, but yeah, that's a Mazawi mob. Mousy mob? I don't know how to say it. And, yeah, it has some other chests here just because I got all this stuff on the grinder as I was grinding out levels, and I didn't want to just delete it in my handy lava pool. I forget when I made that, but I have a lava pool there. And, a lot of stuff. I might go over some more of this later. I did a bit of mining. And, oh, I also had a lot of bad enchantments on the ruby armor because I did enchant that. Fire protection thorns, fire protection, and fire protection on the fire resistance armor. So I did re-enchant some of those parts. Here's the final enchantments. That was the best I could do, is unbreaking, unbreaking, but this had protections and depth strider too, which I didn't even know depth strider was in this version. We are playing at 1.7. I think it's 1.8, so it must be added through a mod, I think. This is an enchanted. I also just enchanted a full set of diamond armor, which is pretty decent. And then I got these as drops, and oh, I want to show you what this does. So, remember this gives me resistance. Well, the helmet gives me night vision, and the legs give me speed. So if we can get this full armor set, it's made from Titan hide. And, well, I don't really know where you even find those Titans from Firelanders, but if we could get that armor set, that would be insanely good. But I don't think we're going to get that, so... Okay. There's a whole group of them just right outside my base. Okay. I'm hoping they'll get stuck on the door and I can just beat them. So, these are the guys I talked about before as I was heading back to my base, or heading back down this area. Before. I ran into one of these and attacked them before I realized who they were. And, yeah. But when you attack one, the whole group. Okay, that's kind of the leader. Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Aha, he has a shield, like, this could be bad if he actually can get through a door. Yeah, I wasn't planning to fight these guys yet. Okay. There we go. And he drops anything? I'm seeing a lack of drops on them, but is that all of them? I think that might be all of them. Anyway, what I did was I made fertilized dirt, because I had a whole bunch of rotten flesh and a good bit of bones. So I thought, why not upgrade my farms? But the guy shells didn't work with fertilized dirt. Like, anytime I put down the seeds, it just popped right off. So I just changed this over to all the standard crops now. And, yeah, I also forget if I had the potato or carrot before, but when killing the zombies, I got more potatoes and carrots. So that's how I got those. And also I was grinding. You might notice I have this here. And so yeah, let's just try and go through this. I made a bronze rapier, another longsword, and a scythe, just so I could get them leveled up when I was grinding instead, because this hit Grandmaster. Oh, I'm just forgetting all these things. Let me actually go with my notes. So I upgraded the farms, I made the chocobo stuff, and I made a tool forge and new weapons. That's where we're at now. So this is now Master tier, not Grandmaster, and it has all its modifiers, and they're pretty good. Moss, Quartz, Bane, and Necrotic. And Quartz isn't a max tier. I think the random modifiers only give, like, part of the quartz modifier, but still, I think I can extend it all the way to the 75 quartz without it taking one of my modifiers. I think. So this was a pretty good longsword, and I decided to make some other weapons just to train as I was grinding out the levels for the armor enchants. So this longsword I made, honestly not as good. I got Blaze twice, Knockback, Beheading, and Moss, and I actually would prefer have the extra damage and Necrotic. This one got Quartz twice, which I don't think it's actually good, because that still only is equivalent to like one modifier, like slot, because I could extend the Quartz further. It did get Smite, Necrotic, and Beheading, though, so that's not bad. And this one got Quartz twice, Smite, Moss, and Necrotic, so that's a pretty good scythe. Because I mentioned before, scythes deal the area attacks, which is good when I need to deal area attacks anyway. And here's actually, let's just put that up there so I have the thing full up. I said I was going to make a diamond sword and enchant it. I think I did this one last episode. I said I was going to try a diamond one. Mending and Soul Sealer. Now, that's not bad. Actually, I don't know if mending heals the mob. I don't know what this mending is, because I know of other mendings, but this might be a different one. But Soul Stealer is part of Soul Shards, I believe, which I would like to look into more. So, yeah. But I did enchant armors and swords. I think I already went over all the armor and the swords. I love the Tinker's weapons, and I also leveled sword skills, which is L. So I kept getting these, and now I have a higher level basic technique. I have no idea how to use sword skills, though, so like, I know the keybinds, I tried out a bit, I couldn't get it to work, but I did see I have this, a sword of beam swords. Yeah, so I don't know. I have no idea. I might just want to bring it with me, though, and I don't think there's anything else in here to note, really. Let's just grab some more bread to make sure I'm good there. I did empty this, right? Okay, so I think that's about everything. So I already went over the beam sword and the bad ruby enchantments, and dealt with that I was not expecting to do this episode. But yeah, I think those mobs may cause a bit of lag when they spawn. Oh, there is one other thing I did down here. I did move over the coke ovens, and I made a second one. And getting a lot of coke coal. So, yeah, there's that. And I might want to also harvest these just so I have more. It's not a big deal, or I haven't really been keeping up with that, because I had the essence, or not the essence berry, but the mob spawners, so I don't really need essence berries. And I also made the other barrels, as you probably noticed, and I also realized books stack in here. Or these books stack, and they stack in here too, so. Oh, I also have these enchanted books in here. I forget where I got this book, actually. You might not have saw that. I forget. I don't know. I'd been doing a good bit off camera over like a few days sort of thing during that break where there wasn't videos. So, yeah. But what I want to do now is get up the ruby armor, because I want the fire resistance. And now we're going to head into the nether. I think I don't want to bring any of these weapons right now, because this is my best sword. And, oh, also, the pickaxe is master with those modifiers. And the shovel leveled a bit, and it has moss and reinforced. And I don't know which ones are new. I think we've been over most of them. Yeah, so I don't think I really need to go over that. And I think I'm going to bring that just to be safe. And yeah, I kind of feel like not bringing all my backpacks just in case I die. And oh, right, I do have a fortune. So I did do some mining off camera. I completely forgot I had a fortune pickaxe on me the whole time and just used this pickaxe. So I would have got more diamonds and rubies if I remembered I had that. I feel really stupid now. And since I don't know how that works, I'm just going to leave that there. If anyone knows how sword skills work, please leave a comment, because I do not know how to get that working. Like, I tried hitting keybinds at the mod spawner and never noticed myself doing anything different. I'm not sure it even works with Tinker's tools. So I'm just going to cut when it loads in the nether. Okay, it loaded in the nether. There's a spore creeper here. You are immune to fire. Well, I guess that makes two of us. I'm pretty sure these guys just give random debuffs and follow around other mobs. so it follows around the pigmen, which is really annoying because I won't kill the pigmen. So, yeah, I have no idea what the nether's like in this mod pack, and this will be interesting. Does my map even work here? Nope, I shouldn't have even brought it with me. Well, at least that's not one of those nether bats. So, what do we have here? Smoldering grass blocks. So, it's biomes of plenty nether. Okay, so I do have some notes. There's two things in the nether I really want to find. The first is I need soul sand, netherrack, and magma creams for the blast furnace, which I talked about, so I can get steel and progress with tinkers. And also want to get cobalt alright, but I need a steel pickaxe before I can get that. Is that floating lava that hasn't fell yet? I have to be careful with that. Also don't, yeah, there's a fall, oh my god, there's fallen lava right there. Where would that fall? Right here? Just to be safe, I'm gonna, oh, that's actually, ooh. Pile of acid. But, oh, I forgot. I have the lava on my pickaxe, so I can just mine nether brick, which is actually really good because I need nether brick, and unless I found a fortress, I would have had to smelt this, so I can just get those, nether bricks really easily. Okay, so I need to find soul sand, and, I don't know if there's, like, the fire flowers here, or how I'm going to get the, magma creams, because I'm not sure how I'm going to find the actual magma creams, but, wow, that was a lot of nether brick real quick. I have no idea what ashes do. Coal, ash block, dye, works as full. That's not bad, actually. But, and of course I can also use quartz on my, I didn't bring my fortune pickaxe, of course. I don't know, I'll probably try to mine quartz off camera, so I can load the tools for next episode, and just try and explore this episode. Okay, did you just do anything? I don't know, I really haven't done much with the biomes of plenty nether. There's an ash cloud. Okay, that does set you on fire. I thought it did, but then I also remembered I have fire resistance armor, so not a big deal. I also don't want to stray too far from the portal, and just maybe am I moving really slow? Okay, those are heat scar spiders, which are used to make that good tinker's bow. I haven't made a bow yet. I was actually looking to the compound bow, I think it's called, which needs steel, but I don't have steel yet, so I just haven't bothered. And, oh, is that cobalt? Yes! Okay, so I'm pretty sure I can't mine this. Yeah, I can't mine it. But at least we found some. There's also one of these weird trees from Natura. Huh. So it seems the nether's more or less what you'd expect. Oh, is that a fortress? Well. Okay, if you've seen some other mod adventures, you know this is not the quickest I found a fortress, but it's definitely up there. So now I have to just see. Soul sand's my main concern. Ooh. Hello. Goodbye. But, yeah, I just don't know where I find soul sand because the biomes change. And actually, let's look up soul sand. There might be an easier way to obtain it that I'm not aware of. Like, you know, you craft this other thing I'm walking right past. So, heat sand and tainted soil. I have no idea how to get any of those. I guess that doesn't help me much. And, oh, those are the soul shards. Yeah, I know you have to build a ritual thing. I have looked into the mod before. I just haven't really done much with it. Oh, sorry, I'm saying 0 instead of a O to hide any eye. And those are imps. I forget what mod they're from. Well, I think I might want to... Oh, it's on me anyway. Well, we got some flame string, which can be used to make bows. And, ooh, or the fiery bow. Is that the Twilight Forest one with a changed recipe? It really does look like it. Huh. I do know there is a lot of custom things in these mod pack, or, you know, Time Traveler did tweak a lot of stuff, so yeah, I'm just not too familiar with how some of the mods are normally. And yeah, like I kind of got it, I really don't have a big plan for this episode, because I was working on stuff. I didn't really look more into the dinosaurs and, you know, dimensional doors and a lot of that stuff, and a sheepman. That is not a very good deal. But, I don't know, I'm just not really sure what to expect or what to even be trying to get here. I'm just trying to find soul sand, I guess, and, is that a fortress too? Huh. And, oh, there is netherrack, ores. Or, yeah, I think, is it netherrack ores or a different mod? I don't know, it could be nether ores. It's been a while since I dealt with nether ores since, Untamed Chaos, so... Huh. I really wish I had a map so I can mark out the portal, though, because I feel like that's going to be a problem. I also really wish I had, like, a glider or something to get around, or some form of flight, because I feel like I'm going to fall or go away from the... Oh, there's soul sand. Okay, so now we can... well, I still do need more blaze. I do have enough slime, I think. I just need the blaze powder to make the magma cream. Unless I find a magma cube that would like to make this job a little easier on me. But, ooh. That's interesting. Some nether ships. I'm not sure if that's from Time Traveler or custom to the mod pack, I should say. Or from a mod, but those two look interesting. And the lava there looks really weird. Oh, now it's fixing itself. Just a lighting glitch, I guess. Huh. Well, I don't know how I'm going to send down there, so... Yeah, but I really would like to try and get steel this episode. Oh, and there's some under here. So I guess it's something that just spawns on lava, and because there's so much lava, it just spawns the ships everywhere. Okay, I have plenty of soul sand for making a blast furnace. I'm not sure if I want 2 blast furnaces or not. I don't know. Let me just grab a bit more soul sand, and then I'll cut to when I get close to that fortress, I guess, or something like that. Oh god, that's not good. What happened? I think that was a flame bat. Okay, we're alive. Whew. I had a panic attack there because I thought it was a ghast or I was going to fall to my death down there because this armor's only flame resistance, not fall resistance. And I also realized the sounds are really quiet, aren't they? Because when I was grinding or using the grinder, I turned down the sounds and I just realized I forgot to turn it back up to how it's normally sound. I thought it sounded weird, but my computer volume was normal. So I was like, must just be me. But, yeah. So sorry that there was quiet there. And I noticed there's... Oh. Huh. Okay, maybe that just was a gravestone. I did get some wood from one of these plants. I also noticed there's these. The burning blossoms. Are these the ones... Remember there's one that turned into actual... what's the word I'm looking for? Blaze powder. I guess that's not it, though. And... Huh. But... Is Thaumcraft in this? I don't even know, but something exploded and, well, exploded me. So, yeah, that was not good. But we're over here now. Huh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's just the infernal mob. So let's just head this way. Okay, let's just put a torch here so I can find my way and see what we can find here. I should be able to get enough of all the stuff I need. Actually, let's just throw some stuff I don't need in here, or at least don't need on me. I'll keep the wood just because they're my building blocks. I have no idea if this wood's even flammable, but it's better than another. So I think if any wood's fire resistance, I think that wood would be. Let me just term it that way. Huh. Huh. That might be a horrible idea. Oh, I also could just grab nether brick from here, too, so I don't have to mine a whole bunch of the nether rack. I don't know, not a big deal either way. But I'm just trying to find some blaze powder now. And, oh, I didn't mention the other thing. So, aside from the blast furnace, the other thing in the nether is the rare purple chocobo that's immune to lava and flies. And I didn't bring Guy Shao greens. I'm gonna regret that if I find one. I don't know, but there's not too much in the nether I really need. Just these few, or mainly just the blast furnace and the better tools, I guess. And then I could do more structures with better weapons. And I don't think you can make, like, Manulan armor in this. Which is kind of a bit funny, because Time Traveler is the one who made the Manulan arm textures for Untamed Chaos. And this jumping is probably a bit not nice to look at. But sorry, I want to move quick. You know, this fortress really doesn't have a lot in it. Or I'm just not running too much, and my armor's still doing good. I don't think I really took much damage aside from the explosion there. Oh. Oh, cool, a necrotic bone. Those are actually... Oh, God. Big heat star spiders just dropped down on me. And I did just in time remember that it split into little spiders, so... I like how these guys have the quiver, but they don't seem to actually fire bows. Ooh, a spirit. I actually got a lot of them when I was doing the grinder stuff too, so... I can't make, like, the full spectre yet, or I actually was gonna make it. Okay, there's the blaze spawner. I really should have got a dolly. But, okay, this should actually be pretty easy. Because, well, I have flame-resistant armor. Huh. There's a lot of graves. And I actually haven't seen any chests yet in the fortress either. And, oh! No! You had so much to live for! Like being turned into magma cream! Uh-oh. Well. Oh, I learned Leaping Blow. That's a new one. Huh. Well, this Nether adventure's been nice. I don't really want to go down there, and kind of worried I'm not going to find my way back at this point. Or might have trouble anyway, even though I can. You know, one thing I haven't seen though is Ardite. It might just be because it's blending in more than Cobalt, but that is a bit worrying. I haven't seen it yet. So I definitely have a good bit of blaze rods. I think I just want to farm a bit more, and then I'm just going to head back and we can make the Thingamahoosit. The blast furnace. Yeah. Okay, I think that's worth showing. This just spawned from the blaze spawner. Oh, so that might be what hit me in the other spawn too. Huh. So apparently there's jolts. No idea what a jolt is or what mod it's from, but we have them, I guess. But yeah, I'm just gonna kill a few more blazes and hopefully not have any more jolts. Uh-oh, what are you? Ah, lots of things. Confusing. That was a cinder. Huh, there's apparently blaze variants. And, oh, there's a skeleton. Better deal with that. So, yeah. Oh, no, I guess I'm just going to wait now to... Oh, God, it hit me with wither. That could have been bad, but it wasn't. So, I don't know. Blaze variants. Didn't know those were a thing. Holy crap. So I was heading back to the portal, and everything spawned. There's nitro creepers. There's some heat scar spiders. This is going to be more interesting, I thought, to get back to the portal. Because I don't have a ranged weapon, and I know of nitro creepers. I really think they're Thaumcraft, or they're Naturia. I don't know. Yeah, they're Naturia. If they were Thaumcraft, I would have had them on Team Chaos. Let's just see if we can head this way past the blood. I don't know, whatever that is. And it's also laggy. So hopefully there's no nitro creepers over here, because pretty much what I remember of them, they're a creeper, but they're really, really fast. So they just would zoom right to me and explode, like, in seconds. Okay, we made it back to the portal, and nothing seems to be around, so let's just head back now before anything bad can happen and make that blast furnace. So, yeah, this recording's a bit longer than I was expecting, but then again, I really didn't have a plan. And where am I? What happened? Okay, let's try that again. I have a feeling it's not going to fix it, but it's possible, I guess, that this could link to a different portal on the other way. See, I brought a flint and steel thinking, okay, so, that's a problem. I'm underground in the cave system I cannot say I've seen before. There's a light over here, but I think it's from, lava and not my torches. Wait, is that a torch of mine? Really hope there's a torch here. Hey, it's gold. Won't say no to gold. There we go. Okay, so now I need to try and find my way out, because that portal did not take me where I thought it should take me. Or back to my portal, anyway. I know enough of how portals work to guess what happened here. Oh, hello, Concussion Creeper. Huh. Well, this is bad because I just don't know where we ended up in relation to everything else. Like, we could be... Oh, this would help. Okay, so I am by my base, according to this. Okay, so I'm glad I brought that in retrospect. Even if it didn't work in the Nether. So, I'm underground. Let me... Oops, that was a screenshot. Yeah, I'm really deep under my base. Apparently in a section that no cave system has taken me to before. and I don't know how to get back out because I don't really have a good way up. So I think I might just have to dig a really big staircase. Oh boy, this will be fun. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm going to start doing just because I don't want to try going through the caves, because even if it connects to a cave, I might not know how to get back, so... Give me like 10 minutes. Okay, so I made it out of the caves, and I realized that's not my base. That's my base. So, yeah, I'm not sure exactly what's going on with the portal there. I think it just made a portal that was too far away from my portal, so it linked to a different portal, or just made a new portal, which is weird because I'm not sure why that would be, and I can turn that off. I was making sure I lit up that tunnel. So, now I have to work my way back around. I know this area well enough now because I had to walk over here a few times to head to the tower and such. And, there we go. So, oops. Yeah, I'm not going the right way exactly. But yeah, my base is over here somewhere, so... yeah, I'm just gonna cut till I get back there. I really wish I brought that sleeping bag now, though, so, yeah. So I made it back to my base, slept so it's no longer raining, and stored away my items, so now I can work on the blast furnace. So, I don't remember the exact recipe, but I know what my notes say anyway. And if I just search blast furnace, it's only one block that the whole structure is made of, which is convenient. And that's how much it said I needed, so I'm just making that many. Now we're just going to put it together, and hopefully it works. So I need to go one higher, I believe. And hopefully having the height of the room is not going to mess this up, or the proximity of these. Those were kind of hard, because for some reason they did not want to be built next to each other. Which I guess is understandable. And I forget if this is hollow or how hollow it is, so... I'm just going to build until I run out of blocks, I guess. I do not know how to make a blast furnace, apparently. Let's see. If I just go like this. Oh, it is a blast furnace. Okay, so apparently I didn't need to break those blocks up top. I'll replace them in a bit. But if I take this and I put this in here. Now, I don't know how to make steel with this. I think I just put in iron, I'm guessing, and it cooks into steel just very slowly. So let's just grab a bunch of iron. And if this is correct, well, then I can make steel tools. Okay, so I believe this is excruciatingly slow. Yeah, this will take a while. I probably would actually need more blast furnaces than these ovens, because I have a lot of coke coal now just because I had 2 stacks of coal go through coke ovens now, and now I have 2 coke ovens, which is probably more than I'm going to need. And well, then again, it might burn through more than 1 coke coal per steel. I don't know. But anyway, I did make the blast furnace, and this recording's getting kind of long, so I think this is a good enough place to end off this episode. And I guess I should just wait for it to finish so I have my first steel. But I should be able to throw the steel in the smeltery, smelt it down into steel there, and use it to make new parts to upgrade my tools from bronze to steel, and then I can upgrade it from steel to manulin, or with the steel I should be able to mine the ardite cobalt I need. And I don't know if I'm going to do that next episode or just off camera, but I'm definitely going to work at getting a good supply of steel to make all the steel stuff I need. And also the other thing, the compound bow. Yeah, I saw this and it looks cool. So there's a compound bow, which needed 1 steel, and there's a double compound bow, which looks really awesome. So, I don't know, I would like to do that, and there we go, my first steel, and, oops, I closed my inventory instead of going into that, but it can make a lot of stuff. So, now that we have steel, a lot more things are possible, or a good bit more anyway, so hopefully we can make some better gear and progress a bit more with the mod pack. So, yeah. And I'll keep working on breeding the chocobos and probably get back to looking into fossils and that stuff too. Because as I said, we're about halfway through the series, or over halfway now. So, actually, let's just throw this in here. I did try and make more bronze and messed up the ratio of tin, so there's a whole bunch of tin in there I haven't got rid of yet. But, yeah. Anyway, I think I've rambled enough at the end of this episode. So, yeah, anyway, hopefully you all enjoyed this episode of Timeworn Tower. Until next time, goodbye.